course, what's it like?
Yeah, it's quite. I'd say it's like a TT specialist course, pretty flat.
Yeah.
Road surface is a bit hit and miss. Sometimes really good, sometimes
It
a
is
bit.
very variable, isn't it?
Yeah, very, but overall pretty good. And then yeah, the only technical bit really is the finish. Like you bit twisty up through like a little narrow passageway. But yeah, I think it's a nice course. Be interesting.
Well, one of the things about your team, which is a Continental UCI team,
Yeah.
is you don't get to race here very often.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
So it's nice to be back racing on.
Yeah.
Well, they're Scottish roads, but they're not
Home.
quite the Isle of Man, but they're not far away.
Pebbles throwaway. Yeah. Yeah, we did the women's tour a few weeks ago now, and that was my first time racing in the UK for a few years maybe. So yeah.
What's it like racing overseas in Europe and all the time? I would imagine there's a lot of miles being travelled.
Yeah.
A
A
lot
lot
of time in that motorhome.
a lot of flights. Yeah, but you get used to it. You just get used to it.
So whereabouts are you based, being from the Isle of Man? Are you based on the rock still, or do you live somewhere else?
I'm based in Girona in Spain at the minute,
really?
where probably like 80% of the peloton are. So
Yeah.
yeah, bit of a warmer climate there.
So that's is that living the dream?
Yeah, you do have to remind yourself sometimes you've got a pretty good life.
Is it not too much cycling with all these other cyclists around you?
Yeah, I mean sometimes it can get a bit too much. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. What's been the highlight of the year? We're halfway through.
Not just really like one highlight. I think just like being back at the pointy end of bike races is really nice. I mean, everything's a lot more enjoyable when it's going well, isn't it? So yeah.
Well, you've got 2 championships or 3 this?
Just 2 time
Just the
trial
2.
road race. Yeah.
Yeah. What's your favourite event?
Well, I mean, it depends how the TT goes. If it goes well, I'll say that. But if not, then not. But we have a really strong team for the road race, so I think we've got a lot of cards to play there. So I think that'll be a good race.
Yeah. So finally, the time trial.
Yeah.
Is it a case of being only 22k? I say only 22k. A lot of people talk about a 10-mile time trial as being something that you can race flat out from the word go.
Yeah.
Is this something? This is what, 11 or 12 miles. Is this something that you do the same, you think?
Yeah, it's a hard one. I guess it's not that much longer than a 10-mile, so I feel like you'd roughly ride what you would for that, maybe a little bit less. I don't know. I guess
From what I'm hearing, it was a tailwind out.
Yeah, it's a really fast course, though.
That must be
really fast.
I guess that's a little bit tempting, isn't it?
Yeah,
and you've got something
get carried away.
You get a bit carried away, yeah.
And then you've got to turn around. But
saving something for that headwind back.
Yeah, I guess it's just flat out, no matter how long it is. Just about finding the right pace.
Well, I hope you and April had a good time out there.
Thank you.
And good luck tomorrow.
Thank you very much.